Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be working on issue 68 of the E.T. And I have him laying down like this because, again, I've said it in other videos, if he's standing up he gets too close to the camera and the camera focuses only on his neck. So let's get the parts out. Already got the book open. And we're actually getting a little bit further on him now. Go ahead. Knife doesn't cut when you use the back of the blade. Get that part off. And this is his left shoulder support. The first thing they're going to have us do, and I've had this on here before. Let me go ahead and get the screws out as well. We'll put them in the little tin here. But the first thing they're going to have us do is to put, there's no good way to do this other than stand him up, which means it'll be out of focus for everything else. I'm just looking how this goes in here, just making sure. I'm looking at this and I don't see a specific way. Okay, yes I do. There's a notch here on the front, not on the back. This notch or bump, whatever you want to call it, needs to go to the front. And then this will push down in place like this. Then we'll take 4 screws. There's 3 and there's 4. And we'll put them into the holes here on the side, locking that in place forever. Got that one started. Let's get one on the other side started. Like that. Get this one here started. And once they're all started, I'm going to go back and lock them all the way down. So, all started. I'm not going to use a big screwdriver for this. I'm just going to use the one I've already got. It is big amongst the partwork screwdrivers, but I don't need to use the big one that I've been using here lately with the orange handle. Come on, where's the screw? There we go. And now that locks this piece in place. I can actually pick him up. So the next thing we have to do is we're going to move him out of the way so that the camera will actually focus. He'll come back in a minute. We're going to take this part here. I'm looking. Okay, we have on the inside, you've got these 2 lugs. That's how you identify the inside and the outside. You got these 2 lugs, and you take this part right here, which is, you got a brass shaft there. Come on. There we go. Brass shaft in there. The shaft is threaded. We're going to put this down inside of here. If I can get it to fit. And there's a lip. What was causing the issue is there's a lip right here. Come on. The lip right there that was blocking it. It's got to go down like that. It's going to be flush on the bottom. And then we're going to take these 4 screws. Is it 4? Yes, it is 4. And we're going to put them in here into the slots where they're designed to go. Kind of makes me wonder because that's all the screws in this issue. Thought this was actually getting attached today. Maybe it's not. So those 2 are in place. We'll get these last 2 in place. I don't know if you heard it. Dog coming. So let me go ahead and pause the camera for a minute and I'll be right back. Okay. And I've misplaced this screw, just like I did earlier today with a different one. But this one really had a screw. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can figure out where I put it. Found it. It was sitting on the Yeti sticker. Black screw on a black sticker. So let me put this all the way in here. And we'll make sure all the others are tight. So that now looks, come on, like that. Turn the page where I thought we actually were attaching this. Interesting. So I'm looking at this, and so we've used all 8 screws. Unless I missed screws in the bag. Let me double check that. Okay, I looked in the storage box, and these screws that fit the piece on the neck, which are the same PTP screws, were supposed to be used to fit the neck piece on. So we can bring E.T. back over, face him towards me. This is going to go on this side. What we're going to do is we're going to, you got these 2 lugs here, 2 lugs here on the bottom. Ones on the bottom have got to fit on that shoulder piece, while these up here fit inside. It looks like they fit in there fine. So I'll take this right here. I'll take these 2 screws here and get them started on the top. And it does say if the bottom does not fit right, you know, if you have trouble getting those on, loosen the screws underneath that hold this shoulder piece on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and tighten these all the way down because those lugs did fall right into place. So he's getting quite tall. A little bit difficult to work on him from the top. And go ahead and use a smaller screwdriver here. Get it all the way tightened, not over tightened. Do not want to strip the plastic. And then we'll lay him on his side again, so that I can put the screws in from under here, which go into these 2 little lugs. A little bit interesting to get these pieces, these screws in here. Whoop. Bumped him, knocked him over almost. He's getting a little bit cumbersome as he gets bigger. Let me see what I can do here. It is a little bit tight in here to get these because you've got this piece here in the way. Let me see if I can get in there with a bigger screwdriver. What we're going to do is we're going to actually take this off because this is a little bit in the way to get straight onto those screws. So we'll take this rib piece off. That should let me get on here a little bit better. Shorter screwdriver. He's trying to fall over, so I'll put the base off the edge of the table. This is a little bit hard to do. There's one. We'll get the other one in place and we'll put that piece back on. It's not easy either. I'm knocking my fingers on that. I'd say my knuckles, but it's not really my knuckles. It's right here on my fingers. So now I'll set this back on here. Hopefully this is on right. Yeah. Looking at the picture, it's right. So this one. That one's tight. That one's tight. If you're watching and you're building after seeing my videos, and if you see this video before you put these on, I would leave these rib pieces off until you do the shoulder, because it was a pain in the butt to get these screws in here past this part here. You saw I had to actually take it off. And that is all there is to do in stage 68. Hope you're enjoying the build. I'm having a good time with it. It's got some stuff that's a little bit odd in the way they engineered it, but that's okay. Engineers usually are not the ones who are building this stuff. They just design it, and then we get to find out how well they did it or how poorly. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of any time I post new content. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next video or stream.
Model mania, hard work models, plastic modeling, wooden models. Workman's model mania, hard work models, plastic modeling, wooden models.